Mercedes star George Russell has dropped a hint on his future plans in F1. George Russell claims to be in F1 for the long haul, suggesting that he has no interest in retiring early from the sport. The Mercedes star's future outlook could differ from that of Max Verstappen, who has hinted at trying new career ventures instead of becoming one of the grid's elder statesmen. Qatar was the scene of celebrations from the Verstappen camp after he mathematically sealed a third consecutive Drivers' Championship. The Red Bull ace followed up his triumph with a win in Sunday's Grand Prix, his 14th of a dominant season. Verstappen is under contract for 5 more years, but freely admits that his future beyond that point is uncertain. "I don't know after that," he told Sky Sports in 2022. "I've still got time. I don't want to make drastic decisions now, but I want to do other stuff." Having made his debut as a fresh-faced teenager, Verstappen will have been involved in F1 for well over a decade by the time his Red Bull deal expires, at which point he will be 31 years old. By contrast, Russell sees himself remaining in F1 for another 15 years, telling Beyond the Grid, "The sport is in such a great place. There is a really exciting future." F1 CEO, Stefano Domenicali, and the team are doing an immense job, and I can only see it going from strength to strength in the years to come. There will be many years to come. 2024 we're going for it. But I reckon I've got a good 15 years left in me. Russell getting his wish would see him race on until his 40s, following in the footsteps of Fernando Alonso, and if he fulfills his Mercedes contract, Lewis Hamilton. The 25-year-old has made no secret of his desire to win a world title, although the Silver Arrows still have significant ground to make up on Red Bull before their driver duo can be truly competitive. The scrap for points saw Russell and Verstappen butt heads earlier this season, with the Dutchman calling his F1 rival head after a coming together in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix sprint. Russell has spoken out on the confrontation, but insists that an apology was not required from the reigning 3-time world champ. "It's racing," he said. "It's a physical sport even though it's sometimes not perceived that way. The cognitive stress you're under, your own personal pressures. We all want to do the best job possible and we all respect that. None of us are going out there to crash on purpose or take somebody else off. There is never an apology needed. It doesn't matter what has been said. In those moments, within an hour after the race, it doesn't matter what's said. It's water under the bridge and you move on. You might not be best pals for the next couple of races, but we're all mature enough to recognize it's racing."